Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. How about go ahead and hit that subscribe button, maybe like, and I don't know, maybe leave a comment for us. Help us get this thing out. Always help us build the channel if you would. We're greatly indebted to you. For all of our subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Anybody that is new here, real quick, the rewind retrospectives that we do is basically covering maybe like the last 2 weeks worth of videos in case our subscribers or our regular people maybe have missed something didn't come across, maybe a video didn't do so well and it didn't get suggested. So it's just a way to go, hey, this is what we got, this is what we've done, and maybe you can go back and find something that you want to see, and maybe you forgot about something or you went, oh yeah, so well, I don't know, maybe you didn't. Either way, we're going to get going with this. Don't forget, we've got a new merch store. You can go check that stuff out, and the link will be in the description. And also, please go over to our second channel, PC2, which will run quite like a backup for this channel, but we are going to be having future content. We've got a little bit of stuff over there now. Going to be kind of a podcast type thing. So let's get on with this video. We had a couple weeks here where we didn't have any videos, but prior to that, from the last Rewind Retrospective, episode 22, we started off with Nightwish, which it was a Pink Floyd tribute, High Hopes, and Wyatt is a big Pink Floyd fan, which I am too. He loves David Gilmour, and so on his birthday, we dropped that particular video reaction, and my goodness, I'm going to tell you what, Marco, I mean, we know he's talented. We know the guy's got the goods, but Lord have mercy, that was something else. All right, next up, Sabaton, Defense of Moscow. That's one of our bands that built this channel, Sabaton and Nightwish. So we don't do as many reactions to those two bands as we were once doing, just simply because we've done like 50 for each band. So now we kind of throw it out as a little nugget here and there. We do love those bands. We're indebted to those bands. They are the foundation of Positive Crunch, and so are all the subscribers and fans. So thank y'all very much. Next up was Peter K's School Reunion. We do comedy here for anybody that's new. We do have playlists. We have a comedy playlist. So we have Drummer Spotlight Series playlist and certain bands or certain genres. So go check our channel out and check those playlists. Next up, we were at the beach on vacation in the middle of a freaking tropical storm, and Wyatt just made a real quick thank you video from the beach. He received a huge gift from our subscriber and our friend from Amsterdam, David Power, who hooked him slap up with everything you could think of, Motorhead and Sabaton. I mean, this kid, it was a great birthday. But it did rain the whole time we were at the beach, but we made the best of it. We had a great trip. We did get behind on videos. Next up, Ate Palakangas from Beast in Black, their drummer. We did a drum cam, first time doing that. If you want to see that, go check that out. He is a killer drummer, and he is an awesome dude. He actually reached out and thanked us. Unfortunately, I can't get to that comment to respond back to him. So, Ate, if you're watching this, you're one of your family members, and thank you very much for letting me know, reached out to us, and I was able to talk to them just a little bit through the comments, but thank you so much. You are the first professional musician that we've put on here that has subscribed to our channel as far as we know, and that's awesome. So he is now a subscriber, and we want to do more of his stuff. Go over to his YouTube channel and check that out. Give him some love. Looks like he just got it going, and go subscribe to him. Give him some love. Tell him Positive Crunch guys sent you guys over. Next up, Jinjer, No Hoard of Value, killer tune. Great lyrics, great song in itself. Go check that video out. It's pretty cool. Next up, Hannes Van Dahl, drum cam, SHIROYAMA. We have not reacted to that song yet, but the drums to it are pretty awesome, and we always love checking out Hannes doing his thing. Again, Drummer Spotlight Series playlist. I think there's about 50 of those videos, 51 or 52 of those videos right now. And then we did have the moment of basically 2 weeks without a video, with the exception of when we started our merch store, I did put out a merch update so that everybody was aware that we now do have merch. And if you're interested, go over there, check it out. Right now we're running a special for a limited time. If you go over and type in Crunch21, you get 10% off of your order. So, and we appreciate it too so much. Next up, Tyler Childers, Purgatory. So my son introduced me to Tyler. I knew who he was. I just hadn't never really listened to his stuff. I knew a little bit about him. My son is a super fan, and we also have somebody that we know that has played with Tyler at the Opry, and so it's pretty cool. And but he introduced me to Tyler a video or two back. Purgatory, wow. If you like kind of the bluegrass style country music, it's so different, unique, and so awesome. Go check that out. It is, man, this dude is so talented. Next up, one of my favorite bands from back in the day, and now I'm getting my son into them, and he is becoming a super fan because he does love power metal. Helloween, Fear of the Fallen. Some of their new stuff. We've already listened to Skyfall, but now Fear of the Fallen. Can't wait to hear the rest of this album. It just keeps getting, I can't believe that they are still this dang good. Also, we on our PC2 channel, we dropped our second video. It was basically just an update on the truck, a 3,500 mile update. That obviously that's not what that channel is about. We're just trying to get equipment together, and we're going to have some videos that we put out, but they're going to be kind of just straightforward and not like what we want to do yet. Think of it kind of like podcast. But anyway, we dropped that video. Just kind of tanked really. But if you wouldn't mind, please go over and subscribe to that channel as a backup for this one, and of course for future content there. All right, what else? Cody Jinks, Loud and Heavy. So I had heard, what, 10-20 seconds of this song a million times on TikTok, and I'd heard Cody Jinks' name, but I had no idea about this song. I just thought that 10 or 20 seconds I kept hearing was really cool. So while at the beach, I mentioned it to my son, and he wouldn't let me play it because he wanted to introduce it to me here. And wow, this guy is like super talented. I thought traditional based country music was absolutely dead because of the industry. Turns out I was wrong. There's a few big players out there getting it done now, and I'm hoping the industry's paying attention. All right, next up, Michael McIntyre, another comedian that we have shed many a tear to. The Dentist Trip. Oh my Lord, you need to go and check that out. If you have not watched it, please go watch that video. Grab your hanky or your tissues and get ready for some tears of laughter. All right, well, outside of that, that's all the videos that we're covering this time for basically the last 3 to 4 weeks, really. Even though 2 weeks we really didn't have nothing. I do apologize, life just gets in the way. A couple of things I do want to point out. Yes, Wyatt's voice has changed. It's when I first picked him up, I was like, dude, you got a cold? And he's like, no. So, yeah. But he's doing well. He wishes everybody well and says he can't wait to get to going on the PC2 side. And, of course, more reactions down the road. Right now, we have shot enough videos for up till, I think, the 1st of September. And that should be about 3 videos a week. And that covers us so that he can get back into college, get started with that, get settled in, and we can get a few things that we got to do done before we get back into hopefully a regular routine, because he does usually have a big schedule. Outside of that, that's it. We're doing fine. His mom and stepdad. His stepdad's in the hospital currently, and he's had a pretty rough time the last week. So we wish him well, and wish his mom well. It's been a little crazy. Wyatt's took on a lot of responsibility, and I couldn't be more proud of that kid. So I know you guys love him. I love him to death, obviously, and I know y'all want to see him on every video, but sometimes he just can't be here. But he does always send his well wishes and his thanks for all the support that you guys and gals give us. So with that, we're going to end it here. I'll say I'm going to end it here. Go out today, do something positive for yourself and for somebody else, and let's try to make this world a better place. With that, you know what's coming next. Stay awesome and rock on. Also, for the new people out here that just found us or who's just subscribed, if you stayed to the end of the video, first of all, thank you for that. That does actually help us out greatly. But I did want to let you know something that we do that most channels don't is we don't run mid-roll ads. So if we have anything that's monetized, you're not going to get it stopped in the middle of your daggone video. Nothing annoys me worse. Now, some of our older videos I think have it on there, but we've been doing it for a while. No mid-rolls, okay? We do that for you. We make very little money, and when I say little, I mean thanks to our Patreons. We do love you guys to death, and anybody who contributes, goes to the merch store and buys stuff, you don't know how much it means to us. But outside of that, for the new people, it's just a little bonus that you get with us here. Y'all have a great day.